Hey Libra, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for whenever you do hear this message, and I will place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. Okay, so for your person, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. On your side, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. Six of Swords in the center, and the Tower card in the center. So there is somebody who you have captured their attention. The Queen of Wands is energy of somebody who knows what they want. And look how cute this is. They know what they want, and clearly they want you because it's their face. They're looking right at you. So this is somebody who is very confident, somebody who might be a little bit more mature. So somebody who is really determined to go after what they want. And I feel that somebody might be making a move or making some kind of advancement toward you. The Wheel of Fortune is how they're viewing you, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card that represents divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune is, see how it kind of looks like a clock. This is like things happening when they're supposed to. So they view you as somebody who came into their life and that this was divinely orchestrated. So the Wheel of Fortune is things might not have been so good in this person's life. Maybe they've had some relationships that were just a little bit faulty, right? Clearly they didn't work out. But I feel that that person has learned from those relationships. So I don't feel that there's any baggage or anything like that. This person has learned from those situations and from those relationships. So now they're able to determine what exactly they do want in their life. And I feel that you just happened to enter their life right at the moment where they were deciding, I deserve more, I deserve better. So this King of Cups, again, look, they're looking in your direction. So you've made really a good impression on this person. I get the sense that they have a deep connection. They're not sure what it is exactly that draws them toward you, but they can't stop thinking about you. This King of Cups energy is somebody who is just has very deep emotions, deep feelings for you. So I feel that this is them having been through some situations, and see how there's this ship in the background. I feel that those were their obstacles, those were their struggles. And you know how ships don't really travel overnight. I always like to think of that analogy. Ships don't travel anywhere overnight. A speedboat maybe travels overnight, right? They can get point A to point B in hardly no time. But a ship has to drop off its cargo, drop off its baggage at each port or each destination. So dropping things off little by little until finally their ship comes in. They can board it with no baggage. So I feel that that's what's happened. This person learned their lessons. They were able to heal from prior situations and really maturely advance toward a new, more meaningful, deeper connection. So they see that in you and they're coming for you. The Knight of Swords is your energy. This is where you stand. And so this could be somebody, you could be single currently and wondering, like, when is this connection ever going to take place? Am I going to be single all my life? That kind of situation. Could also be that maybe a prior situation didn't work out, and so maybe you've given up on love altogether. But I feel like this card is you worrying that maybe you are not going to connect with anybody. Maybe you're not going to have a meaningful connection. And so I feel that this is what your worry is, or what's keeping you up keeping you a little bit anxious or stressed, that you might be lonely. And it could be COVID situations too, or the pandemic really suffocating your optimism on finding love. I feel that it might be suffocating your optimism, and so feeling a little bit worried about what kind of connections you might be missing or making or not making, that kind of thing. I get the impression that there is some regret maybe on situations. Maybe you didn't give somebody a fair shot, or I don't know, maybe this anxiety or this loneliness is causing you to think about prior relationships and why they might not have worked out. What I like about this card in this position is that here you are focused on past situations, right? Something, you have some regrets. Maybe you gave somebody a piece of your mind, or, whatever, things didn't work out. But if you turn around and look into the future, or in the future direction, I feel that there is love. With these Two of Cups representing the Two of Cups, right? Partnership, union. You just have to stop focusing on the negative. Stop letting the pandemic smother your optimism, right? So just turn around, start focusing on the positive things. Things are going to happen for you. The High Priestess is a card that, this is like moon energy, so things are changing. You know how the moon changes and phases, and it takes a month, right, for the moon to kind of go into their phases, right? The High Priestess is things happening, things are changing for the better. I feel like the High Priestess is also energy that this is things getting done behind closed doors. So things that you don't see, impacts that you're making that you don't recognize yourself, somebody else does, and it's this person. Whoever it is coming toward you, they recognize the impact that you make. And I feel that that's what's attracting them toward you. In your challenge position, the Six of Swords, this is, maybe you might be harboring on past situations a little bit too hard or a little bit too long. See how this boat is kind of still in these rocky waters? That's you kind of lingering in a situation a little bit too long. So I feel like you've recognized that, and now you're starting to at least have the ideas like, okay, things need to change. I need to move into more calmer waters. Up ahead, I need to leave that baggage behind. I need to forget about those regrets and turn around and move on. This is you moving on. I just feel like it might have taken a little bit longer than you intended to. But everybody goes through their journey at a different pace, right? So I don't really feel that there's anything wrong with it. I feel like you took the time you needed to take to heal and to progress healthy. So things are going to change for you. This Tower card is a card that signals for you to change course, right? And I feel like you're changing course here with the Six of Swords. You're changing your direction. You're going into something a little bit more calmer, a little bit more your speed, a little bit less traumatic or dramatic. So the Tower is that sudden change. I feel that this is a card that's signaling you have built your own foundation. You might have had a falling out in the past that you took a while to recover from. Somebody is appreciating your strength. Somebody is appreciating your efforts. Somebody is appreciating that you landed on your feet, right? So whatever, I feel like it could be a friend who maybe you never considered romantically, knows your prior situation or knows about this heartbreak that you suffered, this falling out that you suffered from. And I feel that that person is going to help you mend this foundation so that you can build up bigger, stronger, better than ever. So it's going to be a sudden change in your life that's going to take place. This Tower card is like you getting, it's like divine intervention of you getting redirected in your journey or in your course. If you linger too long, this is divine intervention saying, okay, suck it up, buttercup, let's keep it moving. So I feel that this is that prompt or that change so that you can change direction and get on the path that you're supposed to be on. So let's pull a card from the Lover's Oracle and see what the overall message is. Okay, that's cute. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Oh, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. Let's pull another card from the Romance Angels. Let's see what the additional message is for you. Oh, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I love this card so much because I feel like this is this couple who is going into a honeymoon phase, really trying to disconnect from the world and just enjoy their quality time with each other. Let's pull one final card from Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle cards. Oh, your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thank you for being here with me and take care. Bye.